Hey you guys, it's Peter, and I'm back. Of course I'm back, I'm not going anywhere. Boost! Listen to that echo in here. Boost! I'm YouTube famous now. Na 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 na. The album. Available in 3000 BC. Dad. AF. Rock on, gold dust. Hey little thing, let me light your candle, cause mama arms so hard to handle now. Every rose has its thorn. I just like to listen to my voice in this place. The echo is amazing, isn't it? So, if you don't know what you don't know is a lot, I am currently in Fort Lauderdale, Florida for a little weekend getaway. We're going to be back before the weekend is even over. But before I get into this video, first of all, there is so much drama going on. There is so much to talk about. Drama that I did not expect, I did not see coming. But before I get into that, I want to give a special shout out to AdamandEve.com, okay? So thank you, AdamandEve.com. You know that they sponsor a lot of videos over here, and I really, really appreciate it. I love working with AdamandEve.com. If you don't know what AdamandEve.com is by now, are you even watching my videos, okay? They're here to spice up your life, right? And if you're going on vacation for maybe just even a weekend getaway, okay? We're down here with our friends who got married. And so this is like a little like couples honeymoon weekend, so to speak. So they even have things for travel over there, okay, to spice up your getaway. So if you're even going away just for the night, okay, you can go over there and you can buy things. And with my code Peter, you get your first item off, 50% off. You just get it off. Oh my Lord, okay. I can't even say that. You get your first item 50% off plus free shipping and handling in the United States and Canada. Some exclusions do apply. And what else? Okay, 90-day hassle-free return policy, which means if you get something and you go on vacation and you use it and you're like, I don't care for this, you just send it back. They don't care, okay? They say, we'll take it back, okay? And no, I don't think that they repackage it. I just don't, okay? And 20% of their proceeds go to the fight of HIV and AIDS around the world, which I think is fantastic. And they also have 24-hour customer service. Did I mention that? So if you get something you don't know how to use it, you just pick up the phone and you call, okay? And they have very educated people in their customer service staff that will help you with whatever your issue is, or maybe it's, something. Anyway, they'll have 24-hour customer service, which is fantastic, right? So thank you, AdamandEve.com, for sponsoring yet another video over on my channel. You guys, please go use my code, because it makes me happy when you use my code, okay? This code is a code that will bring you happiness, it will bring me happiness, and it will bring Adam and Eve happiness. And then there's all of these people that are happy, and don't we want to make the world a happier place? So anyway, thank you, AdamandEve.com, for sponsoring this video. Okay, let's get into the drama. Yes, I do bring my fan when I travel. And I also, what else do I bring? My lip gloss. No, it's not just a prop, okay? I use it all the time. So anyway, let's get into this. Are you guys ready? Are you ready, Freddie, for some drama? Well, before we do, I have a couple of announcements that I need to make. The first one is from Kendra. Kendra reached out to me and she said, I just had a baby. Can I get a late birthday shout out for my son Lucas, born on the 25th? So congratulations, Kendra. That is amazing. And happy, I don't know, how many days is that now? 3-day birthday to Lucas. Happy birthday. And then I also want to say happy birthday to Claire, who said that her birthday is today, the 29th. And she said, unfortunately, she has a final exam the day after, so she won't be celebrating much. She was hoping that I could give her a shout out and wish her good luck on the final. Girl, you better listen. No birthday partying for you, okay? I do not want you out there partying, okay? You need to be staying in and watching Peter Monn videos. Now, if you didn't know, I have 6 channels, okay? So there's a lot of videos for you to catch up on. I've been posting pretty regularly on my Peter Does Stuff channel, okay? My husband and I opened packages over there the other day, and I packed, and there's a lot of stuff for you to watch, okay? I got Peterisms videos, and I got vlogs. I just posted a vlog, or I just filmed a vlog over here sitting on the couch, right here, on this couch. Yeah, listen, okay, just listen, it does not stop, okay? The camera doesn't stop recording just because you're on vacation. Speaking of, oh wait, I have one more birthday shout out, and that is to Angie, who today said, could I get a birthday shout out today? I watch her videos every single day while cooking, and they bring a smile to my face. So Angie, happy birthday. Okay, the announcement that I wanted to make about travel is, Did you know that a select few Real Housewives of like every county is currently in the Turks and Caicos, and they are filming like a special for Bravo TV? I actually found out about this a couple of days ago from my good Judy Tanya, and she was telling me that like some of my favorites are on there, okay? Like Cynthia and like Ramona and Kenya and all these people, okay? And I was like, in the Turks and Caicos, number one, I have always wanted to go to the Turks and Caicos. It's like one of my dream destinations to go, and my dad and my stepmom used to go there a lot, and they just were like, it's one of the most beautiful places in the world. So I've always wanted to go, maybe for my 50th birthday, if not the Maldives, something like that. But anyway, and that's next year, not this year. I know some of you think I'm 65, okay? But I'm not. I know it's hard to believe, okay? Such an old man talking about all this drama. I didn't realize there was an age limit on talking about drama. But I digress, okay? So anyway, so they're doing this Real Housewives, I don't know, in Turks and Caicos or something like that. And there's a bunch of them that are over there. I don't really know who and a lot about it because I don't follow all of that. I don't follow any of them, I don't think. Maybe... do I? I don't think I follow any of the housewives on social media. I used to, but I just don't anymore. Like, back in the day, I used to follow all the dance moms too, and I don't do any of that anymore because it's just, they're way too lippy, if you know what I mean. They were so mean to JoJo Siwa's mom, and look, she's the, what was her name? Jolene or something. Jolene. No, Dan's mom, Holly, Nia's mom. Point your toes, Nia. She was always my favorite. But then I loved JoJo Siwa's mom, and they were so mean to her, and now look at JoJo Siwa, see? Okay? Girl, it ain't about old Maddie these days, is it? Nobody cares about her. Now it's about JoJo Siwa. Anyway, what was I going to say? What was, Jesselyn? I think it was Jesselyn. Was it Jesselyn? Anyway, I loved her. She was so nice. Okay, so I saw this on social media. One of my friends posted it. Spoiler alert, okay? Kenya Moore and Ramona Singer. No, Tati, no, not Ramona on the runway. Do you remember her? Ramona kind of reminds me of my mom. Like, I don't really know how to explain it. But like people that see Ramona, they're like, yeah, she reminds me of your mom. I don't know why. There's like, they kind of visually look a little bit alike. But anyway, spoiler, so she's always been kind of my favorite. Plus, I think people are so mean to Ramona. Spoiler alert, Kenya Moore and Ramona Singer got into a physical altercation last night. Of course, Cynthia was in the middle. It has been reported to me that Ramona and Kenya were kicked off the island, and then it says Real Housewives All Stars, which is not what Bravo TV is calling it, but that like the fans and fandom is calling it the Real Housewives All Stars. Girls, listen, okay, that's where they need to have me, okay? Andy Cohen, who I absolutely love and adore, okay? But Andy Cohen will just sit there and he'll be like, watch it go back and forth and stuff like that. I'll be like, girls, enough is enough. No fighting. No, Tati, no. Kenya, zip it. Ramona, stand in your corner. I would like put them into place, right? And then I would sit down and I'd say, no, we're going to have a talk about this, okay? It's going to be a special edition, okay? We're going to get it all out. We're going to do a cleansing ceremony, okay? Like that one that they did in the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City with Jen Shaw. Woo! If we knew then what we know now, right? Anyway, okay, let's get into today's video. I know that you guys are all waiting to hear what I have to say. You probably see behind me some boxes. Do you see these boxes behind me? We have 3 or 4 beautiful boxes, okay? We have the 2 minis right here, and then we have the middle-sized one, and then we have the large box right here. Hold on a second. Now, this large one right, I wish I was at home to put this together, because y'all know, I'm sorry I'm talking about this story, but if I was at home, y'all know I would have had the most botched looking boxes in the world, okay? Because today we're going to talk about Shane Dawson's mystery boxes. Girl, what are you doing? No, Tati, no. I've said it 3 times now. But y'all know if I was sitting at home, okay, I'd have some boxes that were broken down and wrecked and everything else, and I would have tissue paper and, you know, Pop-Tarts half eaten and all kinds of stuff up in these boxes, but I don't have anything. But for $100, you do get this beautiful box, okay? Not really. You get it with, and you know what? You get the secret mystery prize inside. Absolutely nothing of any kind of value whatsoever. Which is kind of what you're going to get when you order one of Shane Dawson's mystery boxes. These are actually games back here. Did you know that? Okay, who am I? Well, if I look at it, I can't play it. Does it say? Hold on a second. Let's pick one of these cards out and see if I know it. Do you think I will? Okay, hold on a second. Whew. I'm an American actor and sports person. Oh, I won't know it. If it's an athletic person, I won't know it. Okay. Wait. I'm a Canadian musician. I guest starred as a serial killer in CSI. I was a teen heartthrob. Well, I already know because at the bottom it says my followers are believers. It's Justin Bieber. Oh my God, I'm so smart, aren't I? I'm so smart. Anyway, you get these beautiful mini boxes here for $60 each. Do you know what you get in those? A whole lot of nothing. It's a mystery, isn't it? I had a friend of mine back in the day, and she wanted to open a store, and she was going to sell bags, and they weren't going to have anything in it, and the store was going to be called, shh, it's a secret. And you would buy different bags that had like surprises in it, you know? But like if somebody asked you what's in the bag, you go, shh, it's a secret, right? But you could never tell what you got in the bag. That was kind of like one of the caveats to it. And they would have different prices of bags and things like that. It's a secret. That's what Shane Dawson should have called these mystery boxes. Okay, so I started getting DM'd like crazy yesterday, and then of course I got the email too. I don't know why. So let me get to this. Hold on a second. This Gabby Hanna and Trisha Paytas. Do y'all want me to talk about it again? Okay, I had to take a break for a day. You know, I'm on vacation, so I had to take a break from the Gabby Hanna and Trisha stuff. But if you don't know what I'm talking about, well, first of all, Gabby Hanna, somebody commented on her TikTok and said, are you becoming like Trisha for some clout? And Gabby Hanna commented and said, I effing hope not. Oh my God, LMAO, kill me first. Girl, like, that is so rude. Like, Gabby Hanna at this point, it's, okay, hey, listen, I granted her everything I was talking about in my video the other day with her ADHD and all that kind of stuff, but there's a difference, too, between having ADHD and just being a rude person, you know, and just being nasty. I will say, okay, standing on the outside, being objective, and Gabby has once again gone in and misgendered Trisha again. So I went in and I watched this video, and I was kind of like, when I was watching it, I was kind of like, well, Trisha, you just were on TikTok a couple days ago, you know, talking about these text messages. So like, if you're gonna ask somebody to stop, then just stop completely. Like, stop engaging in it whatsoever, you know? But I think if you're gonna come out in a video and you're gonna say, hey, like, this is like triggering to me, I'm asking you please to stop, and I'm willing to stop as well, I think that's enough. At that point, it's like, let's just call an end to this, right? Let's just be done, and you know, we'll call an end to it. So anyway, if you want me to kind of break down that video and tell you guys what Trisha said in the video, I'm more than happy to do that. Let me know. Okay, and then also talk about how Gabby has continued over the last couple days. But my camera died. But if you want me to cover the Trisha and Gabby stuff and give you guys a response to all of that, I can do that. And let me just tell you, thank God that my camera died, because my leg was falling asleep and I needed to get up and take a break. So that was a good thing that happened. Anyway, if you would like me to, I was like looking down at my receipts of Gabby. If you'd like me to cover that, I can cover it. Here's my phone, just me and Gabby. Hi, Gabby. It's just me and Gabby over here. Okay, 400 screenshots of Gabby at this point. Oh my Lord, all these videos of Instagram stories. No, Tati, no. Okay, so let's get into these mystery boxes now. Hold on a second. This has been a lot in this video. Okay, and I'm starting to burn up a little bit. And all right, let's get down here. So I started getting all these DMs about these mystery boxes from Shane Dawson's put out. Where did I put them? Oh, I took screenshots of everything. Okay, so here it is. So I got the emails too. Now, I will put up the screenshots of all this. The email said, Shane Dawson mystery boxes. Woo! What a mystery of the world. I'm so excited. Okay, $64 and $100. It says $64. If you blow it up, it says $120 value for $64. Contains 5 items, okay? And then the next one is $100. $230 value for $100, contains 7 items. So basically translated, nobody wants my crap anymore. I can't get rid of it. I can't even sell it at this point, even though I have marked it down. Okay, now, if you don't remember my previous video, we're gonna go in and we're gonna break these boxes down in just a second. But if you don't remember my previous video, Shane Dawson has already done a mystery tee and a mystery hoodie, okay? The mystery tee is $8 and the mystery hoodie is $18. I think those are actually cheaper than they were before, which means that you get whatever choice that they choose to send to you because the merch is not selling anymore, okay? And he needs to get rid of all of this merch that they ordered because they really thought it was gonna sell like crazy until all this stuff happened. Now he's got a warehouse of merchandise that he can't sell. So I don't really think that this has so much to do with, like, I think a lot of people are going to speculate and be like, Shane Dawson needs the money, which is why he's doing that. I don't know that I believe that, okay? I don't know that I believe that Shane Dawson needs really any money whatsoever. I would be very interested, and no, it's none of my business, but I would be interested, and I'd be a liar to say I wasn't, okay? And I'm also somebody that looks up the value, like how much people, like their financial value in the Real Housewives. Do you ever do that? So don't even come to me, okay? So one of us has done it at, like, either you or me, probably me, has looked up somebody's financial value at one point or another, okay? First the camera dies, then I went into this whole thing about looking up Real Housewives and how much they're worth and their value financially and all that kind of, it doesn't matter. Anyway, all I was gonna say about that was that I have a feeling that on paper, Shane Dawson is worth a lot more than anybody has any idea that he's worth, right? I mean, like, to the tune of millions and millions of dollars. And I think that this whole poor me act has always been to emotionally manipulate his audience so that he's relatable to them, right? Because he knows his audience is not like, I mean, do you guys have any idea like what a ranch in California would cost? Like a private ranch out in the middle of nowhere, the house that he has. Do you have any idea? With a pool and a side house? I mean, we're talking millions of dollars, okay? So it's not like the man is poor whatsoever, and he always comes across as like very, very relatable. And I think that's his way of like kind of another way of emotionally manipulating his audience. I actually am really surprised he didn't take to the Instagram to try to sell these mystery boxes, but I think that he knew that it would be such a poor look that he was like, I'm just gonna get attacked if I do this, so forget it. I'll just send out the email and everybody will start talking about it and then it'll just be enough. I think he's just so over it at this point. So, you know, it's interesting because we know that he's with Killer Merch, which is Jeffree Star's merch brand, or, you know, like business. So it's interesting because Jeffree Star is the king of mystery boxes, right? And now Shane Dawson's coming out with mystery boxes. So what do I believe? I think that this is a way, and no, I don't believe, I think that a lot of people are going to come out and say that this is a way for Shane Dawson to make a lot of money. I don't think Shane Dawson needs to make a lot of money right now. That's what I was going to say. But do I think that he has all this surplus merchandise that if he doesn't sell it, he's going to have to end up paying for, or Killer Merch is going to have to end up paying for, or somebody's going to have to end up paying for this merch that was ordered that is sitting there in a warehouse that has never been sold? Yes, I think that somebody's going to have to pay for that, right? And maybe Shane Dawson. If you remember, and you go back to the series, when Jeffree Star was touring Shane Dawson through the warehouse, and I think he pulled down James Charles merch and said that it did very, very well. And you saw those like stalls and those warehouse stalls where they kept all of the merchandise. That would be where they keep like the stored merchandise, okay? It's like the back room at Costco or, you know, Sam's Club or something like that. It's like a distribution center, okay? So if you have, let's say, 100 orders, you take out of the distribution center, you take out what you have. I've been in many distribution centers, I know how they work. So you take it out of there and then you take it to the order site and whatever. And then once those are gone or getting down low, you order, let's say, another 1,000 units or another 100 units when they get to a certain point, right? And there's people that keep all that inventory. But if the inventory is just sitting there, and it's not moving, at some point you're gonna say, hey, we gotta get rid of this inventory. We can't just eat the cost of it, right? So that's where you start seeing clearance things and you start seeing all this. Well, Shane Dawson already put his t-shirts and hoodies up on clearance, okay? But he didn't call it clearance because we've already done clearance sales. We've already done the buy something and you get a slime for free. I mean, he has literally tried anything at this point to get rid of his crap that nobody wants, okay? And it's almost to the point now where it's like, this is ridiculous, okay? So there was the slime giveaway. okay? Because nobody wants the slime. He's not selling it. So it's like if you buy something, you get a free slime. That was the first thing. Okay. Then he came out with this mystery tee and this mystery hoodie to me, which is just absolutely ridiculous, right? And so for $8 for a mystery tee, you get whatever t-shirt they send you, okay? And then for the mystery hoodie, it's $18 and you get whatever hoodie they send you, okay? Whatever extra of their surplus inventory that they have, which is what they would do. Now they have these mystery boxes. Is it a surprise to me that Shane Dawson, who sells through Killer Merch, whose owner is Jeffree Star, who's the king of the mystery boxes, which is basically, let me put all of my leftover stuff in it and sell it for, you know, such and such amount and like whatever. You have to remember, when they say $320 worth of value, that's $320 worth of value if, like I said, this fan was $20, okay? So this is where you guys, like, the consumer, I think, gets tricked by what the seller is telling them. So, for example, if I said to you, this fan, the value of this fan, okay, is wholesale is $20, okay? And this this Diet Coke can, the value is, let's say, $2, okay? So, what am I saying? The wholesale value of this is $22, okay? But let's say if I told you that this fan cost $1 to make and this Coca-Cola cost me 10 cents to make, okay? The total value of this is $1.10, okay? We understand that, right? Like, this is real easy math and business, okay? So when they say that the value of the box is $320, what Shane Dawson's telling you is the value of the box is $22. He's not telling you that the value of the box is $1.10. So he's still making a lot of money off of this crap that he can't get rid of. Because now everybody is going to want, who still loves Shane Dawson, a mystery box, because because Shane Dawson's never put out a mystery box before, has he? I don't think he has. So now everybody's going to want one of these crap mystery boxes, which basically is just marked down products that he can't get rid of, okay? It's all smoke and mirrors, and this is the whole thing. Because if it was like new products, you know, this is the one thing I will say is that, you know, Jaclyn Hill got criticized a lot because people were like, were these products that were supposed to be released at Christmas, or were these products that she already had, or that she couldn't get rid of, or she couldn't sell earlier? Girl, hey, at least they were new products, you know what I mean? Jeffree Star ain't putting out a whole lot of new products except for maybe some stickers, you know, or the pop socket for your phone. It's all just smoke and mirrors, right? It's like, let me put a bunch of old makeup in a box and throw you some stickers or a pop socket, mark the whole thing up $100 and make you feel special. That's what it's about, okay? Y'all got tricked. You're all getting tricked. Don't you get it? I mean, I don't want to call people watching these videos stupid, but don't you get it? I mean, you're literally opening these boxes. I can't reach them, but because I'm too fat. But I mean, listen, you know, because I ate a little bit too much last night at Rocco's Tacos down here that we had DoorDash, but you know, that's besides the point, okay? Do y'all not realize you're getting tricked, okay? You're opening these boxes and you're like, oh, I'm so glad I got a Thirsty palette. I have 5 of them sitting in my bathroom, but I guess I'll do a giveaway. Oh, I'm so happy that I got a single eyeshadow from the cremated palette, which I already own. Y'all got tricked, don't you get it? My Lord, these people have sold their soul to the devil for $1 and you don't care. It's like you continue to support these people, okay? Listen, here's my thing at the end of the day, okay? You wouldn't go to your kid's school fair, okay, and buy a grab-a-bag for $5, okay, for some, I don't know, Hubba Bubba bubble gum and a spider ring. You just wouldn't, okay? Okay, not even for it to go to charity. You probably wouldn't do it. But you will buy this gag gift of these mystery boxes and continue to support problematic people by putting money in their pocket that do not care about their fans or their audience to come out enough and address it, okay? Hey, I got a mystery for you, Shane Dawson. Why don't you charge $100 and put an apology in that box? That's the value that I think that I might be willing to buy. You know what I'm saying? Oh, for $100, you get a kind of sincere apology. For $64, you get me kind of, you know, beating around the bush a little bit. That might be something that's really worth it in a mystery box. You know what I mean? Give me a break. These people with these mystery boxes, you know, and then like I come out with these mystery boxes as a joke and people, do you want to see this trick I can do? I can do this. Like my husband, I showed him. I was like, my friend back in the day. Well, if I was standing up, I could show you. It will spin around in my hand. My friend back in the day, she was on the cover of Twirl magazine. She was a twirler and everything, but anyway. I make a joke out of these mystery boxes because they're a joke, okay? Now listen, as a consumer, I love a good mystery box. I do. I understand it, okay? I look at these mystery boxes on Amazon, and I even reviewed one over here one time. I got a bunch of like Funko Pops or whatever, but I didn't have any of the Funko Pops that I got, right? If I knew, okay, if I was gonna spend $100 or $300 for a Jeffree Star mystery box, if I was going to spend upwards of $100 to $300, number one, to put money in the pocket of somebody who maybe I liked secretly, but I didn't respect at all, okay? Because here's the difference. This is my question to a lot of these people that continue to support him, right? Take this person out of the public eye for a second, okay? And if the things that they had said or done, even if it was in jest and it was funny, if that had been done to you, or to your mother, or to your, I don't know, younger sibling, or to your friend, or your family of a friend, okay? Would you think it was very funny? Would you think those jokes were funny, okay? Of whatever matter that they have been told in. Would you continue to support the person that did that? Or when they walk down the street, would you be like, I cannot stand that person for what they did? Oh, and they never took responsibility for it. They never came to my house and knocked on my door and said, hey, I'm really sorry that I said that to you, okay? Because they're not even a decent human being, that they can't even sit there on camera or to your face and say, hey, you know what I did was kind of a crap move, I probably shouldn't have said that. It was horrible of me, right? They can't even do that. But then you're gonna go and you're gonna put money in their pocket and buy stuff at their business? No, you wouldn't. You absolutely wouldn't, okay? So then why do you continue to support people that are problematic like Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star? It is baffling to me beyond belief. I really, really do not understand it. I mean, like, I don't. But if you want to buy their mystery boxes, go right ahead, okay? But I'm going to tell you what you're going to get in Shane Dawson's mystery box. This 7 items, here, I can already tell you. Let me go to Shane Dawson's merch real quick, okay? I pulled it up last night, so it shouldn't take me too long. Shane Dawson merch, okay? We're gonna go over here and we're gonna see what is selling and what is not selling on his website. Okay, no, we don't need to subscribe because we don't care, okay? So, $320, you're gonna get some kind of tumbler, because the tumbler's over there. You're gonna get a t-shirt, but the t-shirts are already marked down to $8, which means the true value is probably 50 cents. You're probably gonna get a hoodie. You won't get a robe. So that's 3 items. Okay, you're gonna get a slime. That's 4 items. You're gonna get, I don't know, you think you're gonna backpack? Maybe, okay? Or a blag. Okay, well, they only have joggers, windbreakers, bags, hoodies. That's all they have. Slimes. So, I mean, how are you gonna get 7 items out of that? They don't even have that many items left. Shop all. Okay, well, let's go over here. Robes, tees, accessories, slimes. They won't sell, do you think, Andrew and Ryland stuff, do you, on it as well? So that's all they have. So let's see, even if you did a hoodie, a tumbler, a t-shirt, a robe, a slime, a backpack, and a jogger, a windbreaker, or a sweatpants, that's 7 items. Well, let's add this up. This will be interesting. Woo, okay, so the joggers are 45. Let's just kind of see the value of this. Okay, the windbreaker is 24. They've marked it down. Plus 24, plus, hold on a second. Oh, shoot. Let's go up to the hoodie. A pig handbag is 48. So let's just round it up to 49. Okay, so what is that? 3 plus 49 plus, okay, we're trying to hit 320 or 340 or whatever. Okay, and then a slime is 12. So plus 12, that's 4 items. Okay, and then let's see, an all over pig hoodie. I'll give him, that's his most expensive hoodie. I'll give him that. Let's do 50. So that's 5 items. That's 50, we're at 180. And then, let's see, a t-shirt, a spiraling t-shirt is 25. We're at 205. And then, let's see, a robe. Okay, that's 55. So we're now at 260. We've got 7 items. So then let's do a tumbler, which is 25. We're now at 285. Okay, so that's 8 items. And what did he say the total value was? on this. Hold on a second. Total value of the $100 box contains a $230 item. So if you take the last item off, okay, so it's almost one of everything that he has that you would get for $100. I mean, if you're a Shane Dawson fan, I guess that's worth it. But yeah, so he's basically marking down all those items and you're getting it for $100. Okay. So I don't know. What do you think? Do you think that's worth it? It's basically like $100, $130 less. And then you know what'll happen? This is what'll happen. Well, he would be smart not to. But this will all go and then he'll come out with new merch. Can you even imagine? Are you guys surprised that he hasn't come out on the Instagram and said, I just think that that's such like a joke. I think it's just, to me, that you're basically just gonna take all your items that aren't selling on your website and you're just gonna throw them in a box and call it a mystery box. What? No, you should call it a clearance box is what you should call it. I can't believe he hasn't got on here yet. Let's see really quick. Shane Dawson. Oh, wait a second. Oh my God, it just happened on camera. He just posted this. Oh no, it's 13 hours ago. No, here, I'm gonna post what he said, okay? He showed his mystery boxes and underneath it, it says, are you ready? I literally cannot with this man, okay? No pressure, no pressure. No pressure, no pressure. No pressure at all. Red heart. Just wanted to let you know in case you like mystery boxes. Just in case you like them. Just in case you like mystery boxes. No pressure though. You don't have to buy it. 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 Don't buy it if you don't want to buy it. Don't buy it if you don't. No pressure. No pressure. Shane Dawson and your emotional manipulation. Get the hell out of here. 2021 is tired of it. I've had it with all of that. What a joke. What an absolute joke. I can't anymore. I'm going to the beach. Anyway, I love you guys. Let me know what you think in the comment section below, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.